Point is that enough of the insults. So that by the time I'm done with this life, then somebody will talk about me again, call trash. Only God knows what will happen. Only God knows.
On a day, my beautiful and amazing people, I salute you according to our time, or depending on where and that they listen to us. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another Bongalicious information, my people. Now, well done, my people. Now, welcome. Wonder shall never end. Una the heri wetu with the heri. Chai, in my language, for those of you who understand what I'm going to speak now, in my language, they will say, Judy Austin na kweze. Ona ameze. Judy Austin na kuzi eze. Hi, Jesus. My people, I don't know how I go translate that for English. They say Judy Austin, Judy Austin just they bite, they use the teeth, they bite. Hi, the thing don't enter the guy body well. You don't enter this lady body well. But the truth is that now who do Judy Austin? Now who do him? That's the question everybody will ask. In Amazing, who do you? Now my problem. Now me do you. Judy, I beg. Now me do you. Now Niger celebrity do you. My people don't be smart, you know. When they see them, you see, when elders are talking to you, when you are playing a kind of lifestyle or a kind of life you are enjoying and you like it, and some elders come up and say, no, don't do this. This thing will not fetch you well. You won't end well. It is not good for you. Please stop it. It is always good that even when you feel that those who are talking to you don't like you, or maybe they are your enemies, please, it is always good that you check very well and find out what these people are saying. Is it actually true? Even when it's coming from the voice from the mouth of your enemy, go and check. Is it actually out of enmity that the person is saying this thing? Even if it's out of enmity, sometimes God speaks through people who are your enemies to correct you. It is always good to check things. When this whole thing began, people were telling Judy Austin, you were going over. You are overdoing things. It's too much. Calm down. Be moderate. You want to marry Judy Austin, or you want to stay with Judy Austin? You can do that without making all this whole noise on social media. Judy Austin went and finished herself on social media. Everything. I love you so much. I do this. You trusted a betrayer. You know what it means to trust a betrayer? Somebody that betrayed the wife that loved him so much, that gave him everything, that supported him, that empowered him, that helped him through the family, that gave him everything. In fact, when he was with that woman, he doesn't lack anything. Even what the woman doesn't have, the family of the woman will provide and support them. He wake up one morning and betrayed that woman. You didn't ask questions. No wonder my people say, person where they ask question, know they miss road. Person where they ask question, you know they miss road. Now person where they ask question, now they miss road. And now waiting where they disturb Judy Austin now. You understand? You didn't ask, you didn't verify. You just go ahead, sheepishly, stupidly, foolishly, move into everything with all your head. You forgot that you cannot test the depth of a sea with both legs. You can't. You can't test the depth of a sea with both legs, because if there's any mistake, you don't enter. The sea will swallow you. Judy Austin jumped in because he has seen a man who he feels that he has already gotten inside the bottle, forgetting that the bottle can break. Forgetting that the corked bottle can also pull. Forgetting that even a drink inside the bottle has an expiring date. And when it expires, it can explode. By fire, by fire. That's when it explodes. It doesn't need anybody to open it for it. Just boom. And that's exactly what happened to you, the Duchess case. It'd be like saying an explosion will happen. When the time reached for you, the Duchess, to leave, he exploded. Now, Judy Nakuzieze. That's him. Hey, road. If I catch you on the road, what did I go do you? Wait, you no go do and you no go do. So if this guy see they chip your teeth, you go catch the person go even beat you join. Beat you join because what you did was not good. Even when you start hold the person, another person go join you, beat you, go join and beat you well, so that you go confirm am. You know the shame. Judy, you know the shame. Chai, God I beg you. God I beg you. My people no be smart, Now they see this is what we are saying those days, that Judy Austin should understand the game he's playing. She's playing. She should understand the game she's playing. This is not the game of small children. It's a spiritual dance. You were dancing this dance and we were complaining that surugede no be everybody they dance am. You still the dancer and we dey point it. I know how many of your cohort you sent to come and warn me on my page, threatened to take me to sue me for a litigation, threatened for so many things at that time, because we are telling you that surugede dance no be children dance. Now dance of the gods, now dance of the spirit. It doesn't do as spiritual inclination that dance surugede dance, and you were firing us because you feel that we are supporting, or we were supporting men at that time. You were obsessed with hatred over men. You think that we are supporting men. We are trying to analyze it. Anybody who know me know that I try to analyze the situation, how I understand it. I may not tell you that my analysis is the best actually, but it is from my own point of view and the way I see it. I try to break it down for another person to see the way I'm seeing it. I don't know how you're seeing your own, but this is the way I'm seeing it. I was just trying to tell you how I'm seeing a man who had 4 kids and are grown-up kids, and now betrayed the love of the family, betrayed the wife, betrayed everybody, abandoned the kids, abandoned everybody, and come to you, and you cherish the man with all your heart, and you take him to be the best of the man. And along the line, one of his sons, the first of his seed, and you were dancing with the man joined you to dance. You don't even think this man that the son buy and he's dancing with you, is he normal? You didn't ask yourself a question, and you feel that it's because he loves you. That's why he's dancing over the pie of his son. That's when I know you are stupid. I'm telling you, that's when I know there is a problem. That's when I know you need to go to hospital and to check something. That's when I understand that you don't have emotional intelligence. That's when I understand that you're not a woman. Every feminine instinct in you are gone. Because if you have behaved like a woman, you will understand that you will put yourself in the shoe of the other woman, marrying the same man that wants to marry you now, and your own son pie, and the man is dancing with another person. That is the best analysis you would have given to yourself. The best thing you would think about it, and you will react. But you didn't. Meaning that you yourself also lack emotional intelligence. You don't know. Now, who are you grinding your teeth? You know they do, and you know go do cha. You know go do cha. Nothing. Look at it now. So, Saba don't bail up you. You don't see how it falls. You don't see how it feels. They don't abandon. You don't struggle to bring a movie that you have not completed for 2 years and now try to complete the movie and post it. You don't even go up to 100K in how many months? But look at him. Abandon you. Go to another woman that is doing well now. They did a movie 4 days or 6 days. They made 1.1 million. Can you imagine? Are you thinking? And amazing. When we are saying it that time, you were looking at us as a bad people. I'd always think, what was in your mind, Judy? What actually was in your mind when you were trying to drag another person's husband to yourself without the person having problem with the family? What was in your mind? What actually was in you just left your own husband and you are going to drag another person's husband? As in what? The thing is that sometimes when I sit down and I say, what is actually wrong with this lady? Now you've seen the consequence of it. Even those you call your warriors, why don't they be watching your movie every day? I thought you say you have a band of warriors that are millions of warriors. Where are they? They will only come to social media and tell us that your net worth is $400 million. That your net worth is $400 million. They just peddle lies. They feel that everything is about telling lies on social media. Now, where are you? They have abandoned you. Even your Judy warriors are watching the Doche own because they want to perpetuate nation. They now leave you. to suffer on your own. You are just on your own, on your own. I think you should understand that the people that loved you most were the people that were telling you the truth, that were against you, joining you, the Duce, that were against you, staying with you, the Duce. These were the people that loved you and loved you so much. These ones you thought that love you didn't love you. They hate you. They were just cheering you. They were just mocking you to fall inside the pit. And now they have pushed you inside that pit and cover you. They have left. None of them talks about you. All they want to see is any small thing on men. They compare you with men. Any small little thing. The more they compare you with men, the more they expose your negative side, the more. The more they compare you, because May keeps making money every day. May keeps buying properties every day. May keeps buying endorsement, banging endorsement every day. May gives all the, because whenever they try to compare you with May, they are reminding people that you exist and you have nothing to show for it. That's just what they are doing. And they don't know that the more they keep talking about you, comparing you with a woman that's succeeding every day, making progress every day, they keep telling you, keep setting you up for dragging. And those kind of people, they don't love you. If you ask me, those are not friends. They don't love you. Those who love you are those who are telling you the truth. I think many people have been telling you, find something doing, get out of the social media, go silence for some time. Do, so that people you can rebrand. You is rebranding. Why don't you join him and rebrand? And the first step to rebrand was to leave you. Why don't you find the first step to rebranding your own by confessing or by doing some certain things? Seek advice even from a legal practitioner to know what you should do. And you're there, amazing. If I catch you on there, go do anything. Even the person where you go catch, go even cool down, beat you well. Cool down, give you serious bass. Nah, yara. Amazing. If I catch you on the road, catch you on the road. It isn't everybody follow you, they work out for that road. Not everybody follow you for it. Just to tell you how your mentality is. You just have a very petty life, petty mentality, petty life. Because if you are thinking large, if your imagination is so global, you will understand that people who are talking to you, many of them are not in the state where you are, many of them are not in the country where you are, many of them are not even in the continent where you are. They are in another continent talking to you, and you want to catch them on the road, on top of River Niger, on top of Atlantic Ocean, on top of Pacific Ocean. Where would you catch them? On the road. You want to catch them on the road. Oh my God, that just defines the nature of who you are. Personally, if you ask me, I am one of those people, I don't know what you call them, who don't make friends with mediocres. I don't make friends with those who are not intelligent. If you know me very well, you know that all my friends are very intelligent. All my friends are very, very progressive. All my friends thinks well. I don't make friends with Doland. I don't make friends with those who set me back. No wonder they call you financial setback, because somebody who thinks like you, who thinks that the best way to correct an impression is to fight with somebody on the road, that kind of person does not move far, because you have a retarded thinking, a retarded mindset. You understand? So I don't need to stay with you to discuss you, because hearing what you say defines who you are. And that's why I tell you that whenever I hear somebody, it makes me either to be your friend or to distance myself from you. If you are not sharp thinking, if you are not creative in thinking, if you are not smart in thinking, if you are not proactive, I don't make friends with you. If you are not intelligent, you are not brilliant, I don't make friends with you. That is me. I'm just talking about the kind of people. So Judy, you can't be my friend, because listening to you shows that you are a dullard. How can you be saying, if I catch you on the road, if I catch you on the road? Now, no matter you and they talk, where you go catch for nature market. Oh my goodness. My people that see her, this lady would have solved so many of these problems for herself. It would have just saved herself of this basmos, of this nonsense that is happening to her life now. I'm telling you, if you like, you take it. If you like, you leave it. This lady is in a serious mental problem. Very serious mental problem. Judy is in a very serious mental problem. And he needs someone to assist her. She needs someone to assist. And if all these warriors refuse to assist her, correct what is wrong with her right now, I tell you that the thing will keep deteriorating, and they will know when she's getting down the drain. It will be very bad, because they say 6 people. I used to say 5. Yes, 6. 3 for you, 2 for Obase, and 1 for Chike. She has 3 kids to mourn her. And that's bad. If she buy today, what will you tell Storm? What will you tell Ndubisi? What will you tell Stadike? What will you tell them? That their mama buy because the man who she snatched from another person left her. That's why she buy, and they can now suffer. And meanwhile, their paternity has not been established, so they don't even know who to follow. Their paternity is still in contention. What if she buys and you reject their paternity, and they now start looking for them? Are we going to throw them on the street, or is it Judy Austin's mother that will take care of them, tying them at the back and taking them to farm? Because I learned that she's now retired. So what again is she going to do? Tying them at the back, tie Storm at the back, carry Dubisi and the Star with the left and right hand, and be walking on the street and be giving them pepper soup in the morning to drink as their morning food. I don't understand why people don't think creatively and don't think progressively. That is what landed Judy into the serious issues that she has found herself right now. But another thing is that I don't know the kind of people that call themselves warrior. Like I said, I think I was telling some of them, like Chip Jenny the other day, I said, somebody who has stayed consistently for 1 year, 2 years supporting evil, which she knows is evil, and she with her full chest supporting evil for 2 years, that person is not an ordinary person now. That person is a very serious evil person. It's not an ordinary person. You know that this is evil, and you have stood your ground with your full chest, supported it for 2 years. That person is not normal. Yes, put me anywhere that Niger celebrities said it. That person is not normal. So that's the kind of people that Judy has. You have people who don't show remorse over their evil. You have people who their conscience are dead and quiet, so their conscience don't buy. You have people behind Judy are people who don't have conscience. People who don't mind, who doesn't have anything to lose. You know, when you're fighting with someone who has nothing to lose, you are in trouble, because you will lose all. So most of the warriors and most of the people behind Judy are those who have nothing to lose. So if you are dragging with them, you are doing anything with them, now you go lose, now you go waste out your time and everything. So, and such a person has nothing to offer in terms of advice to the person he or she is supporting. And that is where Judy's problem began. Look at the people that call themselves Judy warrior. You can't sit down, have a situation, a meeting with her and explain some certain things, especially that time that it is obvious that you guys know that the Duce has run, and you notice that he has run, and he said he is trying to rebrand himself. What you people need to do is that it's not only Judy that committed the crime, two of them committed it together, and one is now going to rebrand. You people just kept quiet and what are you watching? Just because you don't want Main Nation to know? No, you don't like Judy. What you should have done immediately is to start rebranding Judy, as the Duce rebranded. The Duce had gone to Lizzy go to rebrand. Judy Austin would have been attached to someone that is also a popular this thing. Even if Judy doesn't show herself, she just be under the person and start working on. You people just arrange something for her. She start working and everything. And why Judy is rebranded? Judy will also be rebranded. Does he not have the right to leave? Because two of them committed the same crime. Like I always tell you that if you ask me, Judy committed a very bad thing. Yeah, but I will tell you that you, Edochie, committed worse than Judy, because it was you that gave Judy the information. It was you that dragged Judy, that went to meet Judy, gave Judy the information that Judy was using against Queen May. Everything that happened in the mansion, whatever that Judy is saying, the relationship of you with Queen May, that Judy turned into lies and everything. Who gave her the information? It is Judy. It is you. So it is you that even committed a bigger crime against Queen May. But now she has gone. He has gone out 6 days. His movie had in his own page, not even in the page of Lazy Good. His movie had hit. The other one hit 600 and something. The other one hits 1.1 million. This is him making a lot of money, and Judy is there wasting. And you guys are still looking for what you tell against Queen May. You are looking at how Queen May's tummy is shaped. You are looking at how her body is. That's all you are looking at. Leaving Judy to perish. Leaving Judy to die of hunger. You guys are so wicked. I think that's the problem that Judy had, is that she's surrounded with some wicked souls who don't have any good thing to offer, who don't even have human conscience. Because if they have conscience, they will pity Judy and direct her well. But they don't have conscience. That's the problem. You have people who don't have conscience. My people, no be smart, I don't know how to put it. But the thing is that Judy, sorry, you are not going to catch anybody on the road, and anybody you catch on the road will beat you, not you. You are not the one that beat the person. Just have it at the back of your mind that the person will beat you, not you. Because even as you are so angry and bitter, before even you could control yourself, the person who is in the right senses will even dodge your blow and give you a better one that can land you to hospital. So you better not even do some rubbish, because it's going to be it's not going to be business as usual. But that's bad, chai. That's bad. Judy, that's bad. Now people no be smart, Now they see them. When they see them, this should serve as a deterrent. Do you know? I say this thing every day. It should serve as a deterrent to every other person who is eyeing one man or one woman there to snatch, because snatching has never been okay. Snatching without asking question has never turned out to be good for anybody. Judy Austin is in tears right now. Look at how she dey manage it. She dey swallow teeth. They shout. He go beat anybody. They are not beating anybody. And right now, Seth, according to what they let us know, Judy Austin's situation is even worse than the time she spoke that thing you are listening. Because right now, she don't even know have mouth to talk. Because the whole thing, it don't overwhelm the whole thing don't overwhelm her. Because she never believed that you, the Duchy, will ever leave her for another person. And I want Judy Austin also to learn from Lizzy Good. You look at what Lizzy Good is doing. Lizzy Good is not talking. Lizzy Good is not saying anything. The only thing Lizzy Good does on social media is to showcase their movie. Everything is business. She's learning from Queen May, and she's handling the situation well. That's why they dragging. Many people have tried to drag Lizzy, but she has nothing you could hold to drag Lizzy. The only problem people have with Lizzy is what is Lizzy doing with somebody who abandoned the family. Lizzy and has not told us that Yud is his husband. Is her husband. Lizzy had not told us that Yud is her boyfriend. Lizzy has not told us anything. The only thing we know is that we discovered that they have been staying together in a hotel for some time. That's we discovered by ourselves. Lizzy has not ever come to tell us, I love you so much, you are the crown of my head, you are this, you are that. Lizzy had not told us that you, the Doche, is a very good person on bed. Lizzy had not come out to tell us that he had been dealing with you, the Doche, outside the acting or movie or professional things. Because all we see Lizzy and you are professional acts in their action movie. All those movies we are seeing, about two of those, three no lager. We have seen Bury Him, and also according to them, other ones that are coming. We have seen the energy in those movies. We have seen their professionalism and everything that makes the movie so good, and that makes a lot of people to start to like watching them. So that is what makes Lizzy different from Judy Austin. Judy Austin was looking for a man to take care of her. Lizzy is looking for a partner in the business to grow, and you came to match well. Now, even if Lizzy Gold and you, the Doche, are doing anything inside, it's not our business on social media. And that's why nobody is dragging her. Because if Lizzy had come out to say anything, I know a lot of people will also drag her. So that's where Judy Austin lack emotional intelligence that I always tell you. That's where she failed. The woefully is because she was flaunting another person's husband, not your husband. You're flaunting another person's husband. You don't snatch a husband. You marry a husband. You understand? You don't. If you snatch a man, that's not your husband. You can snatch him and hold him for some time, as you held you. And when the time reached, when the appointed time reached, he ran away. If the Queen May had wanted to have you, the Duce, back, you, the Duce, would have left Judy since last year. You understand? It's just that they are still, it's just because the Queen May has already said the marriage is irreconcilable. She doesn't want to come back again. She cannot return to her vomit. That's why it's as if you are seeing, as if there is still something, you, the Duce, and Judy are still all those things. If Queen May had wanted you, the Duce, it's just, it wouldn't have taken 1 year. You understand? The second and the third kid would have come, even if they come out, it would have come out openly. But Judy doesn't know that. He doesn't know that she was just used by you. That is it. Well, let her be ranting. That's her business. She has lost, and she has lost forever. That's what it takes when you don't use your emotional intelligence. That's what happens to the person. My people, like and share this video, and God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to do so. All our returning subscribers will say, well done, my people, now welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye.